business with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm real as 10 tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. Huh. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. Huh. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. Huh. And I wanna get me forever. Huh. And I wanna get me forever. Huh. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, yeah, she shaking that shit like an earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it one on the game when she see us hop out that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I told that one time that shit ain't fine enough like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. Let me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn on it. Think this heaven shit. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, yeah, she shaking that shit like an earthquake. I know it's never say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet and like me, he could never. It's hard to say.
Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the It's 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. I keep in a lining, better stay in line when you see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a lining, better stay in line when you see it like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Them days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle, one eye closed. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Here we go. And it's the Aces to start out. Now Goddess. To the middle. Wilson. Count that bucket.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Here's Allen. Pass to Cardoso. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we see this night in and night out. Cardoso being powerful inside.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Hayes. And that one's good. Stokes.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Hayes. Cardoso. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Goddess with the ball. Inside. Gray outside. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 ball is good.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
And it's the Sky ball. It's a 5-point game. And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Now here is Hayes. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Reese. Powers. Picked by Reese. Will it go? And Ariel Powers with the triple.
Very steady beyond the arc. Powers is a player that forces defenders to challenge her, to come out, stretches the floor.
Here's Goddess. Wilson outside. Let's go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Powers. Reese. Here's Allen. Here's Cardoso. Allen. Now Reese. She's guarded by Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powers. Misses the 3. The Aces with the lead. To the inside. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Now Goddess. There's the triple. Another three for Las Vegas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Agumake. And she drops it in from the low post.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here's Allen. Great defending. And here's Powers. Pass to Reese. Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Goddess. And it's Hayes missing. And here are the aces now. Now Stokes. Goddess. Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Well, Chicago went big in the 24 draft, taking 6'7" Camila Cardoso, 3rd overall, and then 6'3" Angel Reese at 7.
Well, what's funny is those two were big-time conference rivals battling in the paint back in college. Now, the two teammates. I love those picks. Reese and Cardoso, they should dominate the paint for years to come in Chicago.
Now here is Goddess. She's got 9. Wilson no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Here's Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Again, Tiffany Hayes missing.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
And Wilson gets it to go.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Allen. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Yep, that goes.
Good luck keeping Cardoso off the boards. She's a rebounding menace.
Goddess with the ball. Gray outside for 3. It's good from long range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Powers. Pass to Allen. Back to Powers. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Hayes. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Sky Ball. Trailing by 17. Pass to Onyenwere. Back to Evans. Now here is Stevens. Onyenwere. Now here is Stevens. Harrington grabs the board. Left side Young. Wilson. Count that one.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Evans. No good from outside. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here is Goddess. Defense is right there. The fader. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Pass to Evans. Here's Stevens. Reese. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Aces ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
And it's Dana Evans with the triple.
Well, straight up, the defense, they cannot let Evans get breathing room, but this is going to happen from deep.
Pass to Carrington. Ogumake. And here's Carrington. Fires the 3. Stevens grabs the board.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azare Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level. She can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
Now here's Ogumake. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Ipupa. She's covered by Ogumake. And she lobs up toward the rim. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Now here is Hayes. 20 feet out. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Chicago now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Stevens. It's hauled in by the Aces.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Carrington. Launches it. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. The shake. Hayes. Great D that time from Jackie Young.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Now here's Carrington. Ogumake, right side. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Neko Ogumake is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years, is basically the textbook stretch big, and Neka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
The first free throw is good. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
And good on both. We've got a small portion of the season behind us, and the league's hierarchy is starting to come into focus.
It's still early, though, so for the teams that are struggling, you still have time to get in gear.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of time, Brian. I mean, the season is short, and the pressure ramps up every week that goes by when you're not winning games.
Here's Ipupa. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Evans. Sweet little floater.
Pulling the strings. Evans thriving in the pick and roll.
Las Vegas dictating the flow. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And that one's good. Great.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now here's Onion Wade. Pass to Evans. The 3. Good on the triple.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Outside Young. Here's Gustafson. Here's Goddess. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Ipupa. Pass to Evans.
Sky foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gray. There's the 3. And that one's good. Goddess.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Outside Powers. Pass to Stevens. Back to Powers. Just 4 to shoot. Nice open look, but it's no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Evans. 8 points for her. Pass to Stevens. Outside Evans. Cardoso with it. She's guarded by Wilson. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And that one's good. Goddess. Here's Ipupa. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. On the wing, Dana Evans, covered by Goddess. Here's Evans. Got it. Good job in the low post.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now Goddess. She's got 19. Gray outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the ace is another 3.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
And it's the Sky ball. Pass to Cardoso. Back to Evans. A rebound by Goddess. Gray with it. Goddess. Kicks it out to Wilson. Here's Goddess. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ipupa.
2 minutes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Up top, Powers. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Neko Gumake pulls it in.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Young shot's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Evans. 10 points for her. Here's Stevens. They can't stop the run with that one. Las Vegas dictating the flow. To the paint, Wilson. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Ipupa. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Rebound by the Aces.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals. She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Powers. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
By making that mid-range jumper, Ariel Powers opens up the rest of the floor for herself and her team.
And here's Goddess. 25 points in the game. Fades back. Oh! He hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose the possession.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Aces on top, opening a huge gap. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Chicago with the ball. Powers with it. Here's the 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
And fun fact here, Brian, Ariel Powers is a gamer both on and off the court. Shout out to all our gamers out there.
Oh, yeah, and a serious one, too. Whether it's with a basketball or a mouse and a keyboard, she is a competitor. I wouldn't take her lightly in either arena.
Now here is Hayes. Outside Powers. Fires from deep. Pass to Reese. Outside Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Ogumake with the rebound.
They've yet to hit. A slow start to the second half.
Down low. Here's Wilson. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Now here's Allen. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Reese inside.
She's guarded by Wilson.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill. So Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023, the first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Known for her confident and competitive personality, Reese is a reliable forward who contributes in a number of ways.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Now here's Powers. She's got 5. Looking to end her cold spell.
Pass to Reese. Now Allen. Now here's Cardoso.
Hayes, covered by Goddess. Here's Powers. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Here's Goddess. Hits the three-point bomb.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Now here's Allen.
Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Reese.
She's guarded by Wilson.
Now here's Allen.
Clock at 6. Right side, Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here is Goddess. 30 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The open J off the mark. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And Wilson gets it to go.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
And it's Hayes missing.
You try to double clutch it like that, and a lot of times you only 1.5 it.
Here's Gray. Lays it up and banks it in.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
On offense, here the Sky. Outside Hayes. Pass to Allen.
Here's Reese.
Lets it go from deep. Stokes with the rebound.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hayes.
Here's Allen.
Inside.
Cardoso inside.
She has 6.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Hayes. Now Stokes.
Bynum.
The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Allen.
Outside Reese.
Now here is Hayes. Here's Cardoso. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Goddess. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Allen. Outside Hayes. Shot to stop the drought, and the layup is good.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Here's Gray. 13 points in this game. Good on the three-point shot.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Powers. 5 points in the game. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hayes. To the middle. Powers' shot is off.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Pass to Reese. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's exactly where Reese wants the ball, where she can use her size.
And here's Goddess. And she has 38 in the game. Now here's Carrington. Beyond the arc. And the aces, another three.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
And so it's Chicago with it.
And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Now here is Goddess. Connects from three-point range.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
They've picked the full-court man-to-man.
Going with the most grueling kind of D possible. They're looking to make something happen here, and I like it.
Here's Powers. She's got 5. Reese. That kick out to Hayes. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Stevens. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. Here's Gustafson. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. This could all have a green light.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Chicago now. Outside Evans. From the arc. They get it back. Stevens. Outside Evans. The three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, I like to call Evans a scoring guard. Dana is always a threat to put up a huge total, playing the game with fire.
Outside Young for 3. Drops in the tray.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
It's stolen by Jackie Young.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the sky ball. Three-pointer. Dana Evans can't get that one to fall. Goddess with the ball. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Evans. Stevens. Back to Evans. Pass to Banham. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Now here is Goddess.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, you don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Here's Evans. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Now Goddess. Pass to Young. Nails the baby hook.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Banham. Onyenwere inside. She's against Gustafson. The shot by Onyenwere, no good. And here's Goddess. Pass to Carrington. Here's Goddess. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And here's Evans. Top of the key. The shot, no good.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Here's Carrington. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Evans with it. Now Banham. And once again off the mark by Chicago. To the inside. Carrington lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
Pass to Banham. Here's Ipupa, covered by Goddess. And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
Well, for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. And the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious hoopers on them.
Here's Ipupa. Harrington grabs the board. Pass to Goddess. The 3 ball gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that 3-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The 3-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Here's Ipupa. Banham tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Young. Harrington.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here is Goddess. And the aces another 3.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Now here's Evans. Here's Ipupa, covered by Goddess. Pass to Banham. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Harrington. And here's Goddess. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Here's Ipupa, covered by Goddess. And looking around the league, Brian, which team do you think has the best young core?
Oh, this is an easy one. I'm going with the franchise that has the last 2 #1 overall picks, the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, and those 2 fit so well. I mean, Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark on the perimeter. Good luck stopping that pick and roll.
Launches a 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Stevens. Evans. Onion Wade, covered by Gustafson. Back to Evans. 5 on the clock. And here is Stevens. Chicago again missing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Goddess. Fades and shoots. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
I really came from selling CDs in the package to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, hustler, soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing. But held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all ever knew these actors portray. But hey, one thing